Hey everybody, it's Julie from Psychic Moonchild. How are you today? I hope you're happy and well. And today's crystal is called muscovite. Now I'm a little bit late tonight because Tuesday's a grandma day. And now that I'm back, we'll talk about muscovite. So this beautiful crystal is called like the angelic crystal. It aligns us, okay, to connect to the higher spiritual realms, and it helps with our communication, okay, as we connect. So the angel stone. Now I don't know if you can see, but it's got the mica in it, so it just sparkles. It's so beautiful. And it's not brown, it's sort of a deep, musky, dusty pink to brown. It's soothing. It's a little bit like lepidolite, okay, with the mica in it and the sparkles in the nature realm. But it helps, you know, with that angelic communication and whoever else we want to connect with. Okay, so it just allows all of that. One's running this way and the other one's running the other way. All good. Okay, it just allows us, you know, to connect to what we want to connect with, basically. Okay, it sharpens that intuitive line, that communication line where we can actually connect. And to feel like, I always find it, I'm going to say again, like lepidolite. It's soothing, it's calming. To me, it grounds as well as aligns. But it does it in a very angelic way, a very high light frequency way. Beautiful, beautiful crystal, muscovite. And the only thing I have that in is the tumbles in the shop. I personally have a necklace, but it's not one you see out and about very much, okay? It's one of those rarer ones. But it's definitely, yeah, it's light. It just takes you off. Okay, but you know your feet are still planted here, but you can still go. Like, great for astral traveling as well. Okay. And we've got a bit of a drum thing happening here from Diamond. Hey, Diamond. Yep, you just keep playing those drums. Okay. Teaching. Here we go again with the angels. You inspire young people to learn. And this time we've got it come out with animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as they and the animals are part of your life's purpose, your life's work. So maybe this teaching is to do with the animals. Maybe this is vet. Maybe this is Reiki. Maybe this is Bowen therapy with the animals. Maybe this is telepathy with the animals. Maybe this connection is, maybe that's just what you want to do. And maybe, you know, you're associated with animals as in, you know, dog groomers, walking animals, working in the zoo, studying of different animals in different places. So this is a little bit different, but like, you know, there's definitely people out there that love animals and this is the career that they pursue and follow. You know, maybe you're always watching things on animals. And you're needed. Everybody's needed. And this is a special person that loves animals and will travel and will work with them, because some people might be scared of animals and other people love animals. And, you know, it's teaching others. Maybe you're teaching other groups new ways to help heal animals, you know. Maybe this is to do with animals as well. You could break it down and it could be like fostering animals. So you're taking the lead of putting it out there and, you know, educating people and inviting them in to actually adopt an animal. To save a life, you know, save a stray. And I don't even like that word, stray. There are no strays. But, you know, things are changing and, you know, sometimes people can't afford their pets, or rental properties won't allow you to have them and you've already got one, and people are distressed and distraught. So there's an advocate to stand up and say, hey, you know, like, if this is you, there will be other people out there that can help and adopt and foster. So that's what I'm getting with the angel cards there, because that's a pretty big topic too, you know, like, we all have rules that we have to abide by, and sometimes they're not our personal choices, but, you know, in a lot of ways you can be confined, but there's a lot of ways you can break out too, but maybe not in that realm. And the fairies say, oh, they got two as well. Solace, return to nature, tree wisdom, natural remedies, flower essences. Yeah, get away from the harshness and reconnect. I totally get that. And then we've got catch me, trust, surrender, leap of faith into the unknown. And look at this, she's not even scared. Like, you know, if you have some sort of intuition or some sort of guidance that has come to you recently and it really sits in your heart space, you know, your options are you ignore it and lose that opportunity by maybe keeping somebody else happy. You've got to see where it comes from. Animals. Okay, you've got to see where it comes from. If it's coming from the head or if it's coming from the heart. If it's something you really, really want to do, why are you rethinking this opportunity that's come? Okay? You can't, because you could just miss that whole bus, and that could be a whole different career change for you, a whole different soul purpose change for you. So it's like really stopping your tracks and evaluate here and go like, okay, so I'm getting this. My options are, if I don't do this, I'm going to miss it. It may come around in the next cycle, because cycles are everywhere, but chances are it won't be what it is. Or you take that leap of faith and you trust in yourself and you go, okay, I'm doing this. I'll see where this takes me, because this is where it sits with me and it makes me happy and it makes me feel alive, and I have to do it. You know, and then you don't sabotage yourself and say, oh, you know, but I don't have time to do this. I don't have, you know, none of that matters, because you've just undone what this has told you, okay? So just rethink the spells that come out of your mouth when you open it, okay? Because words are everything. Words are spells. And if it's sitting there, like, don't just let it just pass you by. It's really important. Sweetie, please, who feeds you? Damn it, it's me. Okay, and in the tarot card, it's the happy families. Okay, so Four of Wands, it's setting up structure, new foundations, a new way of moving forward, a new way of connecting and building that empire that you want. And this is a very positive card. So everything's going to fall into place. You don't have to worry about it. The biggest thing that you've done is you've got it. Your heart's told you, and you've took that leap of faith into that scenario, and you've been blessed. Okay? And everything else falls into place. So this is the message for today, which is a little bit late, but you'll know what your day's been like. And, you know, it's all very positive. And then you've got the Muscovite as well, you know, to connect you to the angelic realm, to get to the angelic stone that connects you to the higher realms where you can get greater communication back and forth and astral travel. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Hope that sits well with you. And it's blowing an absolute gale here, so I may end up anywhere. Not really. It's very windy though. Scattered energy, that means, like, you know, you're sort of a little bit off balance. And maybe a little bit allergied, you know, because that's just great and love spring, but you know what that's like, you know, all those pollen, especially when they're, you know, blowing at gale force speeds. Anyway, I hope you've had an awesome day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.